What's up, YouTubers? My name is Lincoln Williams, and welcome back to another episode of the Lincoln Williams Show. Here, in today's episode, we're going to take a look at the Vita's features, and I'll give you my final verdict for the Vita. So let's take a look around in the Vita menu, and we'll take a look at some stuff. Here we got the PlayStation Store, Welcome Park, Trophies, your friends list on PlayStation Network, messages, party, particle controls, parental controls, PS4 link. I'll make that another video for the PS4 link, how to link up your PS4 and PS3 remote play. You got Netflix, music, photos, content manager, which is your memory stick, your calendar, your email address, your videos, a writing program, settings, and all your games, which is going to be listed down here. Most of these games that I mostly play are Borderlands 2, Star Wars Battlefront, and Minecraft PlayStation Vita Edition. This is a new game that I got today, so, but I haven't played much of it, so I don't know anything about it. So why don't we just take a look at a PSP game and see how it runs. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just take a look at Borderlands 2 first? Because you're probably wondering, what does Borderlands 2 look like on a portable device? So let's go check it out. Here you see, here's my character, my military my fat guy, military, what do you call it, gunzerker. So let's go check it out. I'm in the Frostburn Canyon. As you can see right over there, I'm in the Frostburn Canyon. I don't know how it's going to look in terms of specs, but this is a fantastic game to own on the Vita, because you can spend dozens and dozens and dozens of hours just collecting guns and destroying Handsome Jack's men and all that stuff. I heard, and I'm also, what's my next game gonna be on the system? Assassin's Creed Liberation. I'll do that in another video. So yeah, here's Borderlands. Here's my gun that I'm using right now. It's an explosive rifle. It's a grenade launcher. So I'm gonna try to run with only two hands in an awkward position, and my camera's all going all over the place. So I was like, oh, that's fun. There's a couple of guys. Probably gonna suck, but who cares? This is just a tech demo. Ooh, headshot. Borderlands 2 runs pretty well, but it gets a little bit of a hiccup sometimes. So this is my favorite game to own on the Vita. Hey little midget, you want to get shot in the face? Anyways, that's Borderlands in a nutshell. You got Netflix running. So let's take a look at a PSP game really quick, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that. Question: how does Minecraft look on the Vita? It looks fantastic. I'm not going to show you it in this video, but I'm just going to show you one of my favorite Star Wars games ever developed in years. I mean, I think it's better than The Force Unleashed. Star Wars Battlefront 2, basically. It's the new Battlefront game is coming out, and that's going to be fantastic. I mean, I'm going to be doing a walkthrough series on that. But anyways, let's go to a Hoth level and experience that while we're here. Let's do Conquest. Yeah, PSP games, though, on this thing, they look really sick compared to many other recent games. So I'm just going to go fly around in one of those snow speeder things. Rebels. Oh! Oh, I killed a stormtrooper. Whoa, I almost crashed into it. Anyways, this is like my favorite game. And I'm just gonna crash into one. Whee! Boom! Oh yeah, and the sound quality on this thing is fantastic. I would choose this game over Call of Duty anyway. And I mean, any day. So, that's a Vita game that looks like on the that's a PSP game running on the Vita. Now, in terms of store aspects, they sell PS1 games, PSP games, and PS Vita games. So you're getting 3 systems out of the PSN store on the Vita. So, yeah, this thing's got it all. They have a Netflix app that you can use on this thing, but it's not as powerful as the iPad or Android devices. But hey, it's a pretty good system to, play games on and have a little bit of fun. One gripe, though, that I have with this thing is the proprietary memory cards. I mean, if you want a 32 gigabyte card, it's going to cost you like 80 to $90 at least, or $65 for a proprietary memory card for these things. So yeah. My next game on this is going to be Assassin's Creed Liberation. So that's going to be a really fun game to play on the Vita. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. This system is a very good system to have when you're on the road, or if you want to play some Borderlands. I'm going to be playing Borderlands 2 for quite a while, and I don't think it's ever going to stop. I mean, after I've beaten all the DLC and the main quest in Borderlands 2 and get a couple more guns, then I think I'll be good Borderlands 2 is actually a fantastic game to own for the PS Vita. So yeah, I mean, in terms of specs of the Vita, it's actually a really nice system. You got your 2 analog knobs and your home button. It's actually like a regular PlayStation controller, only it has a little bit more specs to it, and I just love the system, and I love getting games every month from Sony, it's just fantastic. I mean, especially if you're a gamer that's always going to be on the go, and I mean, what are you going to do, right? I mean, so anyways, I mean, oh yeah, I was willing to talk to you about PS4 Link. PS4 Link, though, you link to your the PS4 by local Wi-Fi, little local Wi-Fi symbol up there on the top, and you can actually play your PS4 games on the Vita. And I actually tried it with Assassin's Creed, and it actually works. And I played it, and I played some of my multiplayer games like with Shy Girl on Diablo with this thing. I mean, you saw the gameplays. I don't have an extra PlayStation 4 controller. I use this for a what was it? I use this system for a second controller, basically. So yeah, that's always a big plus. So what do I recommend the Vita? Would I recommend the Vita as a portable gaming system on the go if you're traveling a lot? Heck yes. It is one of the best portable gaming devices out there. I mean, it's even better than the iPhone 4S, the iPhone 5. It kills every single gaming console phone on a handheld device out there. It just kills them all. And the Vita is just one of the most powerful devices I've ever used. Ever. So what would I give this thing? Well, so the game library, you got Borderlands 2, Little Big Planet, Star Wars Battlefront 2. You got Assassin's Creed Liberation on this thing. You got Killzone Mercenaries. This thing has it all. I mean, for console owners. And if you want to play Call of Duty on the go, you can play Call of Duty on the go. I mean, I really don't care. So, anyways, so the final verdict for the PlayStation Vita is a 10 out of 10. It is a really great system to own. And it's just one of the best devices that I've ever had ever since the iPad and, you know, stuff like that. Because the screen on this is just gorgeous. So gorgeous. If you look up some reviews about the Vita, then they're probably not going to give it as much of a higher score than me, because I just love this thing so much. And it supported me through my multiplayer games. It's like, say someone wanted to play Call of Duty Ghosts with me, I would bring over my Vita and I would play with them in some ways. So yeah, that is the PlayStation Vita in a nutshell, and I hope you like this showcase of the PlayStation Vita, and I'll see you guys all next time on the Lincoln Williams Show. Have a fantastic day, you guys. I'll be back someday.